Sit down and listen to me. This is our villain arc. There I say Manchester United are back. You get me? You understand? Are you listening to what I'm listening to? The dark shades are out. The skeleton is out the cupboard. Man United are cooking again. Let this register. Let this sink into your head. At some point this season, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City, and Tottenham have all bowed their heads to the great Manchester United. We have defeated the big six, all of them in one season. That is very difficult to do. That shows character. That shows turning up in big games. Man United is finally playing like big Man United again. 4 wins on the bounce, my guys. 4 wins on the bounce. We never won 4 wins in a row under Amorim. We never did that. That never happened. I think Ten Hag was the last manager that gave us that feeling. We absolutely deserve that win today. What a professional performance. Top to bottom, the entire team. The hard work, the everybody playing for each other, playing their roles. You understand? We put together a group performance that showcased the beauty of Manchester United football today. That is what we did in that game. We didn't give them a sniff. We didn't give them a chance to create opportunities. Except some moments. Spurs, they had some moments, but overall, very, very underwhelming performance by Tottenham Hotspur. Very underwhelming. In the first half, they had a spell in the game in the first 15 minutes where they pinned us back a little bit. They pinned us back a little bit for the first 15 minutes. And as they pinned us back, we just kind of relaxed. We relaxed a bit and then we decided, okay, let's get on the ball again. Let's get into our own mood. Let's start jogging. Let's start cooking. So as the game was progressing, all the Tottenham Hotspur players, they started realizing that they couldn't do much against us. Despite that 15 minutes of madness that they put together, they couldn't do much against us. As they couldn't do much against us, they just came back down to their normal level, and then we progressed the ball. Kobe Meno and Casemiro started getting space because before they were caged in a 4. It's like Tottenham in the beginning of the game caged them in a 4. So you see Kobe Meno and Casemiro standing in the middle of the 4-man box press that what's it called? Spurs were deploying, denying them the ball. But then Bruno came out to the right-hand side to create an extra man, pull one man out of the box, and then everything opened up. That is how we started breaking the press, started playing out the back. Very, very interesting tactical change in-game management. I don't know if that's from the players or from the manager, but whoever's idea that was, that was fantastic. So moving on, man, it was so easy. We created that first goal, man, from a corner. That set piece. You see Arsenal fans, this is how you play a set piece. Go and learn from Man United how to score a set piece. Don't be playing this animal husbandry football you're playing. When I go carry set piece, they go cross corner. 15 man will form a circle and hug their hands together, hold their arms in brotherhood around the goalkeeper and press him down just for somebody else from the back post to score a corner. You guys are devious human beings. Look at Manchester United, clean execution of corners. If you're scoring corners like that, Arsenal, nobody will disturb you. You understand? Nobody will disturb you. We'll just leave on a hand. We will leave on a hand. But you decide to score the most ridiculous corners in the history of football. The nastiest work. Anyway, away from Arsenal, back to Man United. We absolutely cooked these guys today. You understand? 4 wins in a row. See, when Man United are winning, and the world is a better place. The world is a better place when Man United are winning. Everything is just good. Everything is calm. Everybody, they enjoy. Everybody, they flex. See, they get me. Everybody just they on smoke. Everybody, they do insane. When Man United, they win, it just be like, say, there's a different kind of independence you feel in your life. But yeah, back to the second half of the game. We came out. Spurs made it a little bit difficult again. But before we get to that second half, by the way, let me drive your mind to that red card by Romero today. I think Romero is an issue at Tottenham Hotspur. He's an issue in the Premier League in general because this guy, no be one, no be two. This guy like to do this thing. He just like to injure people. He has a taste of He has the hunger to chop somebody's legs. That is who he is, Romero. You can't trust him in big games like this. He can go crazy and get a red card. He just got sent off against Manchester United away at Old Trafford. And look at the next game Spurs have. But in general, man, mastermind Michael Carrick. That second half, I was clamoring for Sesko. I said it when I was live. I was live streaming the game. When I was streaming the game, I said, listen, this guy, you need to take off Konya and bring on Sesko because Spurs are already comfortable defending the way we set up. They're already used to this. We needed to do something different, Excuse me. We needed to do something different. Bring on someone different. Change the rhythm of the game. Change the way we attack. You understand? The music, we need to change them. We don't play Afrobeat. Play Afrobeat. You need to play classical music. You need to throw in some, some hip hop, some rhythm and blues. Everything just jam inside. You can't just be playing. You can't be playing Afrobeat every day. You understand? I always see Man United need to do. If you just they play Afrobeat, only you morning, afternoon, night, they play Afrobeat. You need to play another music. So the music that was introduced today was in the version of a man named Benjamin Sesko. As Benjamin Sesko stepped onto the pitch, you can see the rhythm of the game just changed. The rhythm of the game changed. He started dancing. He started moving different. You just know, the Lions are haunting. The Red Devils are here. You understand? The devil has arrived the pitch. The tallest of the tallest, Tolly Devil. You understand? Our alien devil. The guy just showed. As he showed up in the game, yeah. No worry. Benjamin Sesko, don't worry. I just knew that something was going to happen. And we started putting crosses into the box. We took him off for Cunha. We left Ahmad and Mbomo because objectively, they are better crossers of the ball than Matheus Cunha. I love Matheus Cunha so much, but that's not his. I'd rather have those two guys crossing to Sesko than Matheus Cunha. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, and then Bruno was still on the pitch too. That cross by Dalo, man. Dalo, finally, you did something worthwhile. You earned your money today with that cross, Diogo Dalo. That was a good cross, That was a good cross. I don't know if he touched Sesko or not, but Bruno got on the end of it, and that was a fantastic finish on the back post, Bruno. Fantastic finish in the back post, Bruno. You too much. You too much. Your team just too much. You understand me? So that finish was registered clean. 2-0. That was game over. Tottenham were never getting back. We had opportunities, man. We had other opportunities. Some offside go away and cancel. Ahmad and the offside. The guy just did offside. I don't know what he do, Ahmad. He just likes to be offside sometimes. But in general, yeah, that was a fantastic performance. That was a professional performance. Manchester United did what they wanted to do. You understand? We accomplished our returns. Clean sheets, Laments also on point. Man, don't forget you at all. The defense also, Lisandro Martinez, the way he steps out of the ball, his ability to recycle possession, recycle attacks, let's go again, passes, line-breaking passes. Maguire is just there, with the experience. Who would know that in 2026, Man United, who could have predicted that in 2026, Manchester United will be playing a high line with Lisandro Martinez and Harry Maguire against Tottenham and winning the games, keeping clean sheets? That's insane. That's kudos to the defensive shape. The defensive shape, too much. Plus, Casemiro and Kobe also helping a lot, man. Those guys, they are putting on the shift. I can't believe people tried to say Casemiro was washed. All of you, man. All of you pagans, you unbelievers and savages that decided to undermine the great Casemiro because he was playing in a system that nobody was doing well in, and he was suffering. He was dying like the rest of the players. But you were crashing down on Cass. Now you can see it, yeah. You can see it. That Cass is the man. Cass is the guy, man. I wish we could keep him for one more year, if I'm being honest, because he still got it. He can play at this level. This system we're playing, he's very effective. One of our best players on the pitch every game. Today also, he put in a very good performance. Kobe Mainoo also. Anybody that thinks Amorim helps this club in any way, look at the situation of Kobe Mainoo. Look at Kobe Mainoo and tell me that this player has been in our club the entire season and we've been dying for midfielders. Amorim intentionally decided not to deploy this guy on the pitch. A coach, a manager that decides not to play Kobe Mainoo is not a manager, especially when your squad is like Manchester United. Kobe Mainoo has been playing so well that I won't be surprised if Kobe Mainoo starts for England at the World Cup, because the performances he's putting up right now in midfield, apart from Declan Rice, no other English midfielder is putting up those performances. In this 4-game stretch, Kobe Mainoo is making his case for being in the England squad for the World Cup, although he had not been playing football actively for a while. So kudos to Kobe Mainoo, man. Guy, you too much. You're cooking. You're destroying these people. So that's just it. That's just the way it is. So we keep going, We keep going. We're just gonna finish up the game. The game ended well. It ended the way we wanted it to end. And at the end of the day, what we all want, at the end of the day, we won the game. We won the game. So you rivals, you know how it is when United are back. You know how it is when United are back. You know how it is. You know how inevitable the feeling is. Just smile and enjoy this buzz, this feeling that Manchester United gives to you. Because Man United is not just a football club. You understand? Man United is a feeling. Man United is a psychological disorder. Man United is a problem. Man United is a catastrophe. Man United is beautiful. Man United is the spirit. Man United is the soul. Man United is everything I stand for. You understand? If you open my heart, now blood, red blood, Man United, I bleed United. So this team here, it's so good to have us win again. It's so good to see us winning again. Because it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time I had this feeling. And this is a feeling of not just winning out of luck or mistake. This is a feeling of control. Going into the game, expecting your team to win, and your team goes there and performs. That's an absolutely fantastic feeling. And as a Man United fan, man, I couldn't ask for anything better. These players are giving us something new. It's Carrick. That's it, man. If he gets us top 4 with the way he's going, man, I don't know. We need to start having some serious conversations about if we need a new manager. That's not Carrick, but that's a topic for another day. Let's leave that another day. Remember, football is a religion. This is the sermon. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.